Make today iconic.
Here's Irving. Irving, no hesitation for three. Seeing some more rugged play, so along with Morris is...
The issue is Kyrie Irving. You see the stat they just showed you on SportsCenter? The team actually was better. They scored more. They gave up fewer with him off the court than with him on the court. And
you know, you take your lessons, you take your ass whooping that they handed us, and you move on.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports here with a Boston Celtics super realistic rebuild, part 1 of this series. Here are the objectives for the Celtics in this one. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the sub button with notifications on so you don't miss another video. But if you're new to the channel, also I do use trade override. This is just for more realism. It's not to make it easier for me. I just want to give the fans a more realistic feel to the game. So I'm going to react to what happens into the game and make a trade that I feel is good for both teams involved. And I'll give my reasons as to why I make these trades. But looking at the Celtics situation, they just got eliminated from the playoffs yesterday by Milwaukee in 5 games. And Kyrie Irving had an awful performance in this series. Started off pretty good in game 1, but salary cap table looking like this. Gordon Hayward on a big deal. I'm also going to be using storylines for the draft, a new feature in 2K this game. And basically, if you don't know what this does, it changes the overalls of the players a little bit, sometimes a lot, and players can turn out to be busts or superstars. So it just makes it more interesting, more unpredictable. But checking out the finals for this season, Raptors and the Nuggets. So they think the Nuggets are going to beat the Warriors in 7 and that the Raptors are going to win the finals. Draft lottery time in this one, and we have a lot of first round picks, but that Minnesota one is not ours, so I will trade it back to Minnesota. Don't know why that's there. So I am going to trade the pick to Minnesota because it's not our pick. This is just a glitch from 2K, and I guess we'll like swap second round picks. So we're sitting at pick 5 in the draft, and no one has taken Ja Morant. Phoenix fell to 6, so we're going to try to jump ahead of Phoenix. And the Cavs don't need a point guard, so there's no point in taking Ja Morant. Ja Morant and Sexton are really similar players, so it wouldn't really work out for them. So we're going to give them picks 9 and 12, and they should accept that. So with the 5th overall pick in the draft, we're going to select Ja Morant, the point guard from Murray State, 6'3", and he's a really incredible passer, playmaker, scorer, super athletic, so it's going to be fun to use him. And with our other first round pick, we've got a lot of them. Brandon Clark is going to come to the team out of Gonzaga, power forward, 6'8". He's a really elite defender. Hopefully he plays like that in the NBA. And with our other first round pick, we're going to select Bol Bol, a 7'2" unicorn out of Oregon. Does have some injury issues, that's why he did fall this far. But he's going to be a nice center, can stretch the floor. So it was a nice run for Kyrie in Boston, but now he's going to sign with the Clippers, which is not totally unrealistic. And here is the roster. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. Al Horford is our best player. But, I mean, we did re-sign a couple guys, a couple veterans, just to have a little bit of presence there. Rozier did accept the qualifying offer. I wasn't going to bring him back, but he didn't get any other offers because he's not really happy with Boston and how they've used him. Although, I mean, Kyrie Irving is definitely better than Rozier. Rozier could definitely start on any other team, but same coach, same system. So for this season, James Harden is going to win another MVP, and Zion is the Rookie of the Year, not Ja Morant. Marvin Bagley, Most Improved, and Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. Checking out the All-NBA teams, Kyrie was on there for the Clippers, but it looks like we did not get anyone on any of the All-NBA teams. All-Rookie teams, Ja Morant did make it. Not the most impressive numbers, not the most efficient shooting or scoring, but definitely going to improve, and he should be a good player for years to come. And yeah, we did make the playoffs though as the 8th seed. Did not expect to make the playoffs with this team, but it is the Eastern Conference. So Jason Tatum, 17 a game, almost 18. on pretty efficient scoring, so we like to see that. Jaylen Brown could be a little bit better. So in this first round series, let's see if we can take down the Sixers. We win game 1. They are the 1 seed, 1-1 now. 2-1, okay, we're up. We can maybe shock them here, 2-2. And we're up 3-2 now. Are we going to force are they going to force a game 7? They do, and we lose in 7. Jimmy Butler with a clutch game right there. Pretty much the same team. And then, yeah, we just don't have enough firepower yet. So the Raptors are going to be back in the finals with the Thunder, who might have figured it out with Westbrook and PG. But it looks like the Raptors are going to win back-to-back titles. And in the draft lottery, we don't have any lottery picks this time, but we didn't make the playoffs, so that's pretty good. And we still have a decent enough pick to get someone. So I don't know how this happened, but at pick 16, we're going to get Anthony Edwards, who's arguably the best prospect in this draft class. I don't know what happened, but I'll take him. And now this is what the roster is going to be going into this season. Tatum is our best player. I did extend Horford for 2 more seasons just so Bol can learn under him, and then he'll become the starter. But Rozier also came back. No one really wants to sign him. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the roster. Here's the rotation. Morant's going to get more minutes. Jaylen Brown, Tatum. I'm not totally sold on Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. I don't know. I don't feel like he's a great fit on this team. So depending on how we do, I might look to ship him for maybe a pick. So surprisingly, at the All-Star break, Jason Tatum is going to be a one-time All-Star. So I didn't expect this from Tatum this early in his career. But Giannis is going to win an MVP, his first of his career. Actually, we don't know who's MVP this season in real life, so maybe his second, I don't know. But nonetheless, all NBA teams looking like this. No one from our team. All rookie teams, no one either. Checking out the standings, number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. So a huge jump. Did not expect this at all, but we're playing the Hawks in the first round. Knowing 2K, there's a high chance we're going to lose in the first round as the number 1 seed. But Tatum, amazing season from him. Absolutely efficient. And Morant, still not figuring it out, but still got time. Bol did pretty good. Team stats on offense, we were pretty bad, but on defense, we were number 2. So I expected this. Game 7 in the first round, and we're at home, but we're probably going to blow this. Yep, we're losing in the 4th. Yep. Yeah, this game is the most broken thing I've ever played in my life. How is that? It's not even this one time. Like, this happens so often that it's not even unpredictable anymore. Like, Tatum took 4 shots. What? Why is our best player taking 4 shots in a game 7? So it looks like the Bulls and the what? Yeah, this video just got really weird. AD wins a title. In the draft lottery, we don't have a lottery pick. Obviously, we made the playoffs. And yeah, we lose in round 1 and we have a bad pick now. So Jaylen Brown, I've decided I don't really like his fit on this team. I mean, his numbers aren't even that excellent. He's not really good at one thing. So the Grizzlies, a small market team, could use a young player like Jaylen Brown. They're pretty much rebuilding, have not been good for the past 4 or 5 seasons, so we get a pick. And with our first round pick this season, we're going to select DJ Jeffries out of Memphis, 6'8". Pretty funny, we just made a trade with Memphis, and yeah. But he's a small forward, looks like a pretty good 2-way prospect, so we'll see what happens. But here is the roster. Tatum is up to a 90 overall. Definitely playing like it in the regular season, but he took 4 shots in a game 7. So yeah, we need to step it up right there, Tatum. But other than that, keep shooting the ball. But here's the rotation. Morant, we are going to start Marcus Smart now that Jaylen Brown is out of here. And then Bol, we'll start him too because Horford's getting pretty bad. So Horford will come off the bench. Jeffries will go to the G League. Same coach, same system. So Tatum again is going to be an all-star. So 2 times in his career. Still really, really young. Already a 90 overall. And James Harden is going to win another MVP, averaging 35 a game. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year. Jalen LeCue, 6-man. Jaylen Brown, Most Improved. Yeah, this trade could backfire on us, but I felt like we had to do it. Just change the team up a little bit. We already got a lot of wings, too. So hopefully it works out for Jalen in Memphis. Wish him the best. Anthony Edwards, All-Rookie First Team. But we were the number 1 seed yet again. So hopefully we don't lose in round 1 this time. We're playing the Bulls, who just got to the finals. So yeah, that could go pretty badly. Tatum, again, average 20 a game. Very efficient. Morant, still not getting there just yet. But Bol, pretty good defender. Would like to see him average 2 blocks a game, though. On offense, we were still pretty bad. But on defense, number 1. We better get out of the first round this time. The Bulls weren't even at 500. They were under 500. We gotta win. 2-1. I was hoping we could sweep. 3-1 though. Please, let's just win in 5. Finally, something goes right. Tatum with a really good shooting night. Hayward, 15 off the bench. Everyone else though shot pretty badly. Zion was on this team. Okay, that makes sense. Second round of the playoffs now. This Pistons team is bad. Like, really bad. Pretty much it's Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, and Romeo Langford. So we should have no problem with this team. Up 3-1 already. Can we win in 5? We do, so we'll play the Knicks in the conference finals. Tatum, another great game. Anthony Edwards, 22 off the bench. And Morant, not the best game, but we'll take it. Eastern Conference Finals now, and we're playing the Knicks. We lose game 1. This Knicks team is not even that good. We lose game 2, 2-1. Come on. 3-1 down already. And we're going to lose in 5. Yeah, this team's not even that good. Tatum with 30. He's been on fire these playoffs, but yeah, they got James Wiseman, Dennis Smith. That's pretty much it, literally. So the Knicks are going to be in the finals against the Thunder, who swept the Nuggets. So we'll see if the Knicks win it all. Looks like the Thunder, though, are going to win Westbrook Finals MVP. Can this young Celtics team learn how to win? Is Jason Tatum a superstar? Watch part 2 to find out. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 400 subscribers.